gentlemen, Brian the Beer Snob.
Thank you. Back again with another pumpkin beer. This time we're going to be reviewing cold pressed coffee Pumking. 2 days ago I did the regular Pumking from Southern Tier Brewing. So this is going to be their cold pressed coffee Pumking. And it says ale with notes of pumpkin and light roasted coffee. So that one last time was 8.6% alcohol. This one is also 8.6. So this is an Imperial Pumpkin Ale, another limited release from Southern Tier. The regular Pumking, I said, they advertised right on it that it was pumpkin pie in a glass, and I thought it was a little weak. It had a pumpkin pie aftertaste after you swallowed it, but it wasn't a very forward flavor in the beer. So this is the cold pressed coffee. So I'm hoping this tastes like pumpkin pie with a glass of cold coffee to go with it. So let's get this thing in the glass and see what it's all about. She looks beautiful. Got a little bit darker color to it, not too much. It's not like a coffee stout. This is just this is an ale, and it's got a little bit of coffee to give it a little bit of color in there, not too much. It's kind of weird because the scent I'm getting off the head is more along the lines of a peanut butter. Pumpkin and light roasted coffee. I can tell you there's a couple little specks on the head here. Looks to be like a little pumpkin chunk or something, a little orange little flecks on top of the head. Doesn't seem to be well, there's some particulates in the beer, but they're not big chunks. There's just a lot of very, very small ones, and as I'm sitting here looking at it, actually standing here looking at it, I can see that those particles are cascading down as the bubbles are going up. So before they settle too far into the bottom, let's have a sip of this. Cheers. Okay, just like the regular Pumking, the prominent flavor I get in my mouth is the alcohol. I said it's 8.6. I do get, after the alcohol, I do get that coffee flavor, and then at the very end, it's a mild pumpkin flavor. If you're going to call it a Pumking, you'd think pumpkin would be more prominent, but it's a good beer. It's a strong beer. Look who it is. What do you think, Tiger? Fashionably late as usual, so everybody's got time to see him come in. What do you think, buddy? He's not acting too happy with that one. If I had to choose between the cold pressed coffee Pumking and the regular Pumking, both from Southern Tier Brewing, I would choose this one just because that light roasted coffee does give it an extra flavor. It's still, though, for some reason, it gives off a peanut butter aroma. It doesn't taste like peanut butter at all. It just has the smell of peanut butter. This one here says brewed and bottled by Southern Tier Brewing Company, Lakewood, New York, USA. Definitely, I'm guessing the mixture of the pumpkin and the light roasted coffee. You know, I drink coffee. I drink the dark roast. I drink my coffee black. I don't put sugar, don't put cream in it. This is a very, very light roast. So it doesn't have that really pungent coffee aroma. It's very subtle. Once again, it's a good beer. This is not a beer, like I said, you're not going to buy a 6-pack of this and then bring it to the party and drink all 6 of these because, 8.6% alcohol, you'd be done before you started. But, take one of these to the party, drink it, and then have your go-to beer there. And you'll be the life of the party. I'm going to give this one a 7.5. I gave the Pumking a 7. Give the Pumking cold pressed coffee a 7.5. That extra 0.5 point goes because of the coffee flavor. It makes it a more flavorful beer. Once again, I'm going to go back and just say it again because I was so impressed with that Blue Moon. That Blue Moon Pumpkin Harvest wheat truly was pumpkin pie in a glass. So far, out of all the pumpkin beers I've done, the one that I'm going to buy again is the Blue Moon Pumpkin Harvest wheat. Alright, well, thanks for joining me. Tiger, thanks for showing up very briefly for 2 seconds. I guess he shows up for 2 seconds, he gets paid a day's wage. I don't know how his contract's written, but it's a lot better than mine. So thanks for joining me. Tune in next time when I'll have another pumpkin beer for you. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Till then. Oh.